Right, so I'm finally getting around to doing Charlie XCX Brat. I know this album's a big deal in like 2024, 2025, and it's like a new classic, isn't it? I just never got around to listening to it. I know one song from it. I think it's Apple because of TikTok, and because of the TikTok way it is, I'm sure I'll probably know a couple of them as soon as I hear them. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like this song. I know it's just the songs that I do know, the ones with Little Yachty and the one about school and boys. I like them, but doesn't mean I'm gonna like this album, does it? But we'll see. First track, 360. Here, the length of the tracks are very short. Like, what's the longest track here? The longest track is 3 minutes and 23 seconds long. Huh. Very rare nowadays.
What you see when you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. When you're in the party, bumping that beat. 666 with a princess streak. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. Bumping that, bumping that, bumping that. That city still sluts the vibe, internationally recognized. That set the tone is my design, and it's stuck in your mind. Legacy is undefeated. You gon' jump if AG made it. If you love it, if you hate it, I don't fucking care what you think. Drop down, yeah. The camera flash on, so stylish. Liberty is all gone. Drop down, yeah. Looking like an icon. Work angles, yeah. Yeah, 360. When you're in the mirror, do you know what you see? When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia.
Oh shit. I like it. Fuck.
That beat, 666 with a princess streak. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia.
That was good.
Right now.
Another thing I forgot to touch on is the album artwork. It's so simple, but it's iconic now. Like when you see that color green, that's the first thing you think about is this album now. That I do. That specific color green.
Right now. It's like when I go to the club, I wanna hear those club classics. Club classics. When I go to the club, I wanna hear those club classics. Club classics. When I go to the club, I wanna hear those club classics. Club classics. Yeah, I wanna dance with me. I wanna dance AG. I wanna dance with George. I wanna dance with Sophie. I wanna dance to Hub Mo. Play the track fast, not slow. Pull it back, yes, let's go. Sweat marks all on my coat. Like my kind of flow. Yeah, I wanna be blinded by the lights, lights, lights. All night, let me dance up to the morning light. Put your hands up and dance. Yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, let me dance up, let me dance up. Yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I get to the club.
Her her 6th studio album already. Feels like she's like a new artist.
Yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I go to the club. Yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I go to the club. Yeah, I wanna dance to me. Yeah, I wanna dance to the dance. Yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, let me just up to the morning light. Put your hands up and dance. Yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, let me just stop, I'm gonna stop.
It's like UK grime. That's what it sounds like. Is she British? She's British. Charli XCX is British. The British pops. I did not know she was British. I actually thought she was American. There you are now. See, that's the best thing about doing these videos. I always learn stuff. That's literally why I do this. Well, I love it. Track 3, Sympathy with a Knife. No, Sympathy is a Knife. So, this album's on electronic. It says electronic on it, yeah. None of her other stuff was electronic, sure was. None of the stuff I know.
I don't wanna share the space. I don't wanna force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that they laugh. George says I'm just paranoid. Says you just don't see it. You're so naive. I'm embarrassed to have it beneath the sympathy, 'cause I couldn't even be if I tried. I'm opposite, I'm on the other side. I feel all these feelings out of control. Oh no, don't know why all this sympathy is just a knife. Why I can't even grip my teeth.
That's a real feel-good tune. I like it.
Backstage of my boyfriend's show. Fingers crossed behind my back. I hope they break up quick, 'cause I couldn't even be if I tried. I'm opposite.
It sounds like something. You know what? I get late 2000s vibes from this album so far. Quite nostalgic.
Yeah.
That was a really good song. Um, Very feel good. I want to listen to it again, and that's a good sign.
I might say something stupid. Talk to myself in the mirror. Wear these clothes as disguise. Just to re-enter the party, door is open, let in but still outside. I look perfect for the background, I get nervous, sip the wine. I go so cold, I go so cold, 'cause I don't know if I belong here anymore.
That's nice. Where's it gonna go? It's gonna go somewhere, isn't it?
I don't feel like nothing special. I snag my tights out on the lawn chair. Guess I'm a mess and play the role. Used to live just for the party, door is open. I'm famous but not quite, but I'm perfect for the background. 1 foot in a normal life. I go so cold, I go so cold, and I don't know if I belong here anymore. I've been looking at you, putting holes in your head. We've been talking for months, but never in the same room. Now I wanna approach you.
Take us somewhere good. Take us somewhere good. Let's go.
We've been keeping this a secret, and you're surrounded by friends, and I'm just wondering what they know. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk to me. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk to me. I think you're getting closer, 'cause I've been getting nervous. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk to me.
Another banger.
Talk to me, talk to me. Are you thinking about me? I'm kinda thinking you are. I followed you to the bathroom, but then I felt crazy. I'm feeling like I'm on fire, 'cause we've been keeping this a secret, and all your friends are still there, and I'm just wondering what they know. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk to me. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk to me. I think you're getting closer, 'cause I've been getting nervous. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, wish you'd talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, wish you'd talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, wish you'd talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, wish you'd talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me in French, talk to me in Spanish, talk to me in your own made-up language. Doesn't matter if I understand it. Talk right in my ear, tell me your secrets and fears. Once you talk to me, I'll talk to you and say, hey, let's get out of here. Shall we go back to my place?
That was a good song.
It's okay to just admit the
So this one has a star beside it. So does that mean it was a single? Like, does that mean it was a hit or something? I don't know what the star means.
jealous of me. Yeah, I heard you talk about me, just a word on the street. You're obsessed and just confess it, put your hands up. It's obvious I'm your number one. It's alright to just admit that I'm the fantasy. You're obsessed and just confess it, cause it's obvious I'm your number one. I'm your number one. I'm your number one.
So means the song is popular or a standout track within the album. These are often the most streamed. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a single, just means it was streamed the most. A hit. Alright, at least now I know.
Yeah, I'm just living that life. That's classic, but it's still hot. I get money, you get mad because the bank's fat. Yeah, I know your little secret, put your hands up. It's so obvious, I'm your number one. Life that's classic in your interest. Why you lying? You won't fuck unless you famous. Do that little dance without it, you can nameless. It's so obvious, I'm your number one. I'm your number one. I'm your number one. I'm your number one. Yeah, it's so obvious, I'm your number one. I'm your number.
For this one to have a star beside it, there has been better songs on this album I've heard already. Like the previous tracks, all the previous tracks were better than this. It's a club banger, like it would bang in a club. But so far, out of the 6 tracks I've heard so far, this one's the worst one. It's good, but it's not the best one. Like
It's okay to just admit that you're jealous of me. You're obsessed and just confess it, cause it's obvious. I'm your number one. 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 Your number one. Your number one. Your number one. I'm just living that life. That's classic, but it's still hot. I get money, you get mad because the bank's up. Yeah, I know your little secret, put your hands up. It's so obvious, I'm your number one. Life that's classic in your eardrums. Why you lying? You won't fuck unless you famous. Do that little dance without it, you can nameless. It's so obvious, I'm your number one. I'm just living that life. That's classic, but it's still hot. I get money, you get mad because the bank's up. Yeah, I know your little secret, put your hands up. It's so obvious, I'm your number one.
next track 7, everything is romantic. All my life. That sounds like electronic. What's the song called? Hold on, I have it. All my life. Electronic. Getting away with it. Getting away with it all my life. That's what it sounds like.
Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign.
Oh.
Fall in love again and again. Winding roads through manual drive. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Capri in the distance. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. All in love again and again. Winding roads through manual drive. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. All in love again and again.
Best track so far already.
Winding roads through manual drive. Early nights and white sheets of lace curtains. Capri in the distance. In a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. Early nights and white sheets of lace curtains. Capri in the distance. In a place that can make you change. Fall in love. Everything is romantic. Oh.
Romantic.
Everything is romantic. Oh. Everything is romantic. Everything is romantic. Oh. Lemons on the trees and on the ground. Sandals on the stirrups of the scooters. Neon orange drinks on the beach. 4 generations make up a family. Lemons on the trees and on the ground.
No, this sounds like it could be Lily Allen.
Sandals on the stirrups of the scooters. Neon orange drinks on the beach. 4 generations make up a family. Early nights and white sheets with lace curtains. Pompeii in the distance. In a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. Early nights and white sheets with lace curtains. Pompeii in the distance. In a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. 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 Fall in love again and again.
I really like that song. That song was good. That's the best one so far. That and I like the opening track, Way 60, that was good. Talk Talk was good. I might say Something Stupid was good. They were all good apart from Von Dutch.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. I'd go back in time to when I wasn't insecure, to when I didn't overanalyze my face shape. Nowadays I only eat at the good restaurants, but honestly I'm always thinking about my weight. I used to never feel embarrassed when I call out the paparazzi. Everyone else does it constantly. I hate these doubts that keep running through my mind. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Used to burn CDs full of songs I didn't know. Used to sit in my bedroom putting polish on my toes. Recently I've been thinking about a way simpler time. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. I used to never think about Billboard, but now I've started thinking again, wondering about whether I think I deserve commercial success. It's running through my mind. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Sometimes rewind. Sometimes. wanna rewind, wanna turn back time to a different time. Oh, sometimes I just wanna rewind, I just wanna rewind, I just wanna rewind. Press rewind, yeah, yeah, press rewind, yeah. Bring the beat back, press rewind, yeah, yeah, press rewind.
That, I don't know. That there's up there with One Dutch for me. They're just alright. They're not great.
Always on my mind, every day, every night. Your star burns so bright. Why did I push you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. And I know you always said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Wish I tried to pull you closer. You pushed me hard, made me focus. Your words brutal, loving, truthful. I was petrified. You're a hero and a human. Track was done, I'd make excuses. You would say, come on, stay for dinner. I'd say, no, I'm fine. Now I really wish I stayed. Always on my mind, every day, every night. Your star burns so bright. Why did I push you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you
Wow. This is a beautiful song.
left behind. And I know you always said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Guilty feelings keep me fractured. Got a phone call after Christmas. Didn't know how I should act. I watched you dance online. Your sounds, your words live on endless. When I make songs, I
I need to listen to this again. Is this about somebody that has died or something?
remember things you'd suggest. Make it faster with you like this. Maybe just a little bit. Always on my mind, every day, every night. Your star burns so bright. Why did I push you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. Said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I
I absolutely loved that. That was beautiful. That was. That could be my new favourite of the album so far. So that's contender for the best. We'll see at the end.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
I just hear Lily Allen now. That's all I hear. I could just see Lily Allen doing this, releasing this album.
Hate you, maybe you just wanna be me. You always say let's
How did I not know that Charli XCX was British? How am I only finding that out?
go out, so we go eat at a restaurant. Sometimes it feels a bit awkward because we don't have much in common. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. Can't tell if you wanna see me falling over and failing, and you can't tell what you're feeling. I think I know how you feel. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl, girl. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
Another banger? This album's just filled with banger after banger.
How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a girl? And I don't know, I'm just a girl. You're all about writing poems, but I'm about throwing parties. Think you should come to my party and put your hands up. I think we're totally different, but opposites do attract. Maybe we're so meant to be, just you and me. Cause people say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. One day we might make some music, the internet would go crazy, but you might still wanna see me falling over and failing. At least we're closer to being on the same page. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a girl? And I don't know, I'm just a girl.
That was another like that song was really, really good. I don't know what's the best track in the album. Thought it might have been So High, but after hearing that, I like it too. This is a good album. Oh shit, we're here. Apple. Right, I know this song because of TikTok, and it's so annoying. But look, we have to listen to the whole album, don't we? So it's 2 minutes and 31 seconds of my life. It's not so bad.
I can see you don't fall far from the tree, 'cause I've been looking at you so long now I only see me. I wanna throw the apple into the sky. Feels like you never understand me, so I just wanna drive to the airport.
Why the fuck am I nodding my head to it? Jesus.
I guess the apple could turn yellow or green. There's lots of different nuances to you and to me. I wanna grow the apple, keep all the seeds, but I can't help it, get so angry you don't listen and leave. To the airport, the airport, the airport, the airport, the
Yeah, I don't like that song. You know that. I've already told you that. It's because of TikTok. It was just everywhere. It got really annoying. Jesus, we're on track 12 already. Flew in. Tracks are short, so which is actually a good thing because people don't know how to finish songs these days, and their songs are like 7 minutes long.
I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to
I don't like this song at all. This is horrible. That's not bad. There's only like 4 songs so far that I didn't like. That's good. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back Yeah, that wasn't good. Mean Girls.
Yeah, it's
Mean Girls track 13. 3 more songs and that's it. Jesus.
2 a.m. and she's out there in a sheer white dress, wearing last night's makeup, all coquettish in the pictures with the flash on. Worships Lana Del Rey in her AirPods. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent, hedonistic with the gravel jaw and dead eyes. You say she's anorexic and you heard she likes when people say it. Think you already know it, but you don't. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad guys.
What does that sound like? It sounds like she's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before. Just that. Zzz.
This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my terrorist shit.
Sounds like could be a David Guetta song.
This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my terrorist shit apart girls. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. and she's out there with the razor sharp tongue stuck to skinny cigarettes, calling daddy while she's fingering a gold cross. And she's kind of fucked up, but she's still in vogue. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent, and you hate the fact she's New York sweet.
What? Hold on, I need to listen to that again.
Tongue stuck to skinny cigarettes, calling daddy while she's fingering a gold cross. And she's kind of fucked up, but she's still in vogue. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent, and you hate the
Fingering a gold cross? What does that mean?
fact she's New York City's darling. You say she's problematic, and the way you say it's so fanatic. Think she already knows that you're obsessed.
I wasn't expecting this. That was another good song. That was a mad song. I wasn't expecting the wee piano to come in. It just came out of nowhere, but in a really good way. Loved it.
I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it give my life a new purpose? I was walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time. It was ice cold, playing demos on my iPhone. I went to my friend's place and I met their baby for the first time. How sublime, what a joy, oh my, standing there, same old clothes she wore before, holding her child. Yeah, she's a radiant mother and he's a beautiful father. And now they both know these things that I don't. I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it make me miss all my freedom? I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it give my life a new purpose? I think about it all the time. And they're exactly the same, but they're different now. And I'm so scared I'm missing out on something. So, we had a conversation on the way home. Should I start my birth control? Cause my career feels so small in the existential scheme of it all. all the time.
Another highlight. That was good. That was very nice. I don't know what the fuck it was about, but it was good. It had a story there. Wait, final track on the album. So the intro track was 360. This one's 365. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm living that. When I'm at the house, yeah, I'm living that. 365 party girl, living that. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm living that? Meet me in the bathroom if you're living that. 365 party girl, living that. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back, look hot when I'm living that. No, I really don't stop when I'm living that. Gonna jump when it drops when I'm living that. Dial 999, it's a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. No, I wanna hit my track, are you bumping that? Till the windows crack, I'll be hitting that. No, I'll never go home, don't sleep, don't eat, just do it on repeat, keep hitting that. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm hitting that. 365 party girl, hitting that. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm hitting that? Meet me in the bathroom if you're hitting that. 365 party girl, hitting that. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back, look hot when I'm hitting that. No, I really don't stop when I'm hitting that. Gonna jump when it drops when I'm hitting that. Dial 999, it's a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. No, I wanna hit my track, are you bumping that? Till the windows crack, I'll be bumping that. No, I'll never go home, don't sleep, don't eat, just do it on repeat, keep. I'm in the club, yeah, I'm 365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm meet me in the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. I look hot when I'm. No, I really don't stop when I'm. Gonna jump when it drops when I'm. Dial 999, it's a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. No, I wanna hear my track, are you bumping that? Till the windows crack, I'll be bumping that. No, I'll never go home, don't sleep, don't eat, just do it on repeat, keep. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm 365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm. Meet me in the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Keep.
Right. Well, she could have ended the album better. Like that 365 is a piece of shit. But it's a good album. It is a really good album. I'm going to listen to it more because some of them songs had stories to them. You know, I'll need to take another couple of listens. But great album. There was only like 4. How many songs is there? 15 songs. 10 of them I thought were brilliant. 5 of them were. Look, there's not a shit song on the album. There's just a couple that I wouldn't listen to again. Do you know what I mean? So I'd get it. 3.5. It could turn into a 4 after another couple of listens, but it's a good album. It is a good album. I like it. I might even buy it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next.